Hey everybody, it's Tom, and today let's play some Sonic and Knuckles, otherwise known as the last Sonic game Tom ever actually played. I'm talking over the intro, because I don't care. Alright, let's do this. I'm playing as Knuckles. When I was a young teenager, I thought Knuckles was kind of cool. I'm a little scared now that he's all like Roy Magoo now. Alright. See if I can remember how to do this. I am completely... Oh, wow. It has been a while, folks. Let's be honest about things. Wow! It's been a while. It has been a good long time since I've really spent any considerable amount of time with the Sonic the Hedgehog game. I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with my Genesis. So I spent a lot of time playing that, learning all the secrets, mostly from magazines and friends, that kind of thing. I believe I finished it once. I don't know if I got all the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm fairly certain I finished it. This game I kind of swindled my way into. Mentioning to my parents that, hey, it works with a game I already have to become 2 games. And they thought that was kind of nifty, so I got me a copy of Sonic and Knuckles with its lock-on compatibility. Never had Sonic 3. I think the only time I ever played Sonic 3 to date, really, was at a kiosk in Sears. And then I didn't spend that much time with it because they had Aladdin on the same kiosk, which... much better game, if you ask me. But I wanted this game partially because I was intrigued by the lock-on technology, and also because I thought Knuckles was kind of cool. You know, we'd had a few years of Sonic at that point, and it's like, okay, this guy is very interesting. He can kind of float. He didn't float right there. He can float, he can hit things while he's floating, he can crash through walls, he can climb walls. Oh, I totally botched that. Okay, why is that not working? So as far as I can tell, Knuckles in this game can do everything that Sonic can and more. So I used to wonder why anybody would ever actually play as Sonic. Oh, you guys are seeing exactly how bad I am at video games. And is it just me? Or are all, like, the pathways in this first stage kind of phallic? Maybe I'm kind of a pervert and all, and... Oh, I screwed that up. I forgot that the whole point was to use the fire shield and just bash on him from below. Oh, jeez. It's been a very long time. This is becoming less and less a quick play, and more hey, Tom is old and he hasn't played video games in a while. I've played video games, I don't play video games like this. It took me a while to get back into Darkwing Duck. I like how they continue to keep the Switch in the background even when it's not used in the Knuckles version of the game. Damn. Oh boy. Anybody ever see the movie Napoleon Dynamite? If you haven't, go check it out. It's got loads of hipster kind of hype behind it, but it's a fun movie with a good heart. It's a good way to kill an hour and a half or thereabouts. But Uncle Rico, one of the characters in the movie, is always making videos of himself throwing a football. And like, he claims he can probably quarterback for the Denver Broncos. He's so good, but he's pretty lousy, to be honest. That's sometimes how I feel making these videos about games I used to play. I haven't done a special stage yet. I should probably try to do one of those. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Okay, probably. Oh, great. Ah. I got no rings, I'm gonna die. Ah! Whew, that was bad. Thankfully, I have a checkpoint. So yeah, why was this the last Sonic game I ever really played? In fairness, I've dabbled in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Because it's in the same kind of traditional style of the classic games. And I've played Sonic Adventure briefly. Like, maybe the first level or two? Like, I don't remember playing as anybody but Sonic. Ah! Oh, jeez. So, why didn't I get into other Sonic games? I enjoyed Sonic when I was younger. Oh, this does not work at all. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'll just go up here. Why not? Sorry. I've been engrossed in the game. I think what had happened was, in the 3D Sonics, the sense of adventure and the great platforming didn't seem to translate there for me. I know this is common of a lot of 2D to 3D leaps. What the? Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting, but alright. But that really just did not translate well to me. I didn't think the game was bad, it just did not feel right for me. Oh. And I never really wanted to revisit it. And overall, it's probably a good thing that I didn't, because most of the games after Sonic Adventure were pretty reviled. Nobody wanted to play them. And if they did, they didn't have the same kind of experience that they probably wanted to. They still liked it, but they didn't think it was that great. It's one of those things. I could have gone back and looked into these games just to see, because I've played some games that reviewed poorly and people said were bad before. Flying battery zone. Alright. You know, the same way you watch a terrible movie, or ironically listen to or watch something. And I did not do that with any of the Sonic games. I could have, didn't. What was probably keeping me away, and it's a bit unfair, is the community that suddenly arose around the Sonic games. The way I see these things now is, as long as nobody gets hurt, everything's okay. But geez, I was young, dumb, and very much put off. Much like me trying to play this game, it just wasn't working out in my head. So part of why I'm doing this video and having trouble finding words right now is that I want to apologize to the Sonic community at large. You guys do nothing wrong. I'm sorry if I've shamed you in the past. And I'm very sorry that Sega doesn't give you the games that you want to play anymore. Although, I don't know if there's necessarily overlap between those two groups, but... Alright. Doing the platforming. Alright, did not completely screw that up this time. Alright. Can I climb this? Is there anything up there? Ah, crap. I can't touch that? Really? Oh, okay. This is not going my way, is it? Oh. There we go. Much better. Okay, don't know why I'm doing that. Ah. Nope, those are spikes. Ah! Ah! Oh, wow. I think we've officially found the game I'm worst at. I might be worse at this than I was at Monopoly, if that's even remotely possible. Some more rings. No! Ugh. Oh, that's dastardly. Aha, gotcha. Alright. I'm hoping that I can beat this level, just so I finish this map on this video on a good note. Hello, rings. I could use some of yous. Anything up at the top of this, or am I wasting my time? Wasting my time. Okay. Haha. I vaguely remember this now. Ooh. There we go. Gotta be near the end now. These early levels can't be that long. Oh, jeez. Okay, not really what I wanted to do, but alright. I defy your logic, game. Let's give this a shot. Can't hit that. Ah! There we go. Whee! So, what are we doing over here? I see some rings up there. That's always good. And they're just out of reach. Wonderful. Ah! I got one. Aha! There we go. All right. Woo! Do I gotta wait for this thing to blow a hole in the ground again? Or can I scale something? I like climbing things. This is Assassin's Creed Knuckles. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. All right. There we go. Woo! Ah! Alright, I think I got this. It's the only boss I know of that basically destroys itself. They should have put a boss like that in Dark Souls. That would have been awesome. Dang, I didn't get the chance to hop around on that. Alright, that's enough of me being terrible at Sonic and Knuckles. Again, apologies to the Sonic community. Hopefully things get better in terms of Sonic games. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are great. So make sure nobody gets hurt and everything's consensual. This has been Tom. I will see everybody this weekend. I gotta go to jury duty this week. Maybe I'll try to parlay that into the next video. The bear hugs, they're always free. Good night, everybody. He's gonna fall off.